Welcome to an Age of Empires forecasted game. We got in the color red, playing as the Rus is Demu from Team Liquid, and in the color orange, playing as the Delhi Sultanate, it's Moo. Welcome everybody to this casted game. We got a very interesting matchup today. We got Demu, very strong player, very strong team too, Team Liquid, as you may be familiar with it, maybe from Team League of Legends or any other games. He's just very good, and he's playing the Rus. Moo, on the other hand, playing the Delhi. Let's see what these two players will come up with. Probably you will see Delhi going for the Tower of Victory here, contesting those sacred sites, and the Rus, you know, a civilization that has been banned very frequently from the tournaments recently. It's because they just have undeniable double TC, and it's just very good with the Kremlins and the militia. It's just very hard to hit. So wonder how much Monty they will have. Unfortunately, we cannot see that in the caster mode. Talking about caster modes, I would love to see some caster mode for team games, at least for 2v2, but also for free-for-all games. Basically, any other type of game that is not one against one. It can be very interesting to see everyone against everyone. It's like a lot of betrayal, a lot of chaos. It's just so much fun to watch. And talking about the Rus, I find it super hard to manage 3 scouts at the same time, like the way Demu does. It requires a lot of skill, because you're also managing your economy at the same time. And it's easy for me to say like, oh, you just play because I'm watching, but there's a lot going on here. That's why you need to practice a lot with your build order. If you're new to this game, I highly encourage you to practice a build order, follow it, and practice until you do things without thinking, and then you can mix it up with, you know, what's the fun of this game is the strategy, right? Because you will react to other people's what other people do to you, and you will need to change your strategy based on what the opponent is doing. We see the Kremlin going up. Decent spot, gets a couple of deer here, gets the gold, semi-protect the wood from this part. Very decent spot for the Kremlin. We see the Tower of Victory going out for Delhi. It's been the choice for most Delhi players, Tower of Victory, just because of the feudal aggression bonus you have. You know, all the units that are created against this, around this landmark, they get 20% attack speed, so it's a huge boost. I mean, feudal fights, they can win you battles. And as Delhi, you want to take control of the map, you want to capture the sacred sites, you want to go castle, and then you want to boom with keeps. That's usually what Delhi does. See another Mosky going out for the Delhi player. A very interesting play. Maybe he wants to not stop researching this and wants to create more scholars. That can also be an option. Or Rus doing what Rus does best, just killing animals. I know that sounds brutal. I've been thinking about this mechanic the whole time. It's like, how does killing animals like translate into gold? Like what? But anyway, I don't think too much about it, because it's a game, you know. Just chill, relax. You don't want to be one of those ready complainers about why are the rules, that doesn't make sense. to kill animals, get gold. Just play the game, dude. Just play. Just play the game and shut up. That's what you should do. You spend too much time on Reddit. The best thing you can do is not go to Reddit and just play the game. That's the best thing you can do. And we see the barracks going out for Mu. Interesting play, because I see Mu a lot of times. He goes for a massy gassy raider composition. I mean, so you gotta call it composition if it's only one unit, right? But this time he opted for the spearman. He may suspect his opponent go for stables. And there goes the second town center. Very nice and safe with the Kremlin here. Have a lot of time to watch the Kremlin. Looks really nice model. Really nice model. I love it. I love it. I know they move scouting with 3 scouts. 3 scouts. The enemy base, see barracks. That's an indication that he will, you know, he will be aggressive. And he will fight in feudal. Or most units. Most units, they just taking a little bit of map control, putting some walls here. Scouts just being annoying, you know. And that's what I find in these pro players. They find every little advantage. Like, even if it's like a little bit of damage, doesn't like, it's not like a career-ending move. They just do little damage because these little things over time, they add up. And you know, maybe you do a push here, you don't know, and this thing is already halfway there to go down. So whenever they have the opportunity to do some damage with whatever they have, they cannot do it. Got a really passive game here. And I don't want to talk about my neighbor who's building the building next to me. It's getting old. They're having huge progress. I mean, I wish I show you a screenshot of this. And there you go. Them with the scouts going to harass this poor blacksmith. Has the wall broken, and now the wooden planks also fall down. It's so nice to see these animations. Like, you know, you're just chilling when you're doing the casted game, so you cannot see these details when you're playing. Like it's so small details that you cannot notice because you are too concentrated on playing. Now Delhi researching Sanctity. Sorry, not Sanctity is already researched. Sorry, scholars are already in place. 2 sacred sites. Third should be able to come anytime soon. I've got 90 military units, but then going for castle, it's gonna be the high trade house. It's gonna be it should be able to get some decent amount of gold here with this wood line. And looks like Delhi is not gonna be able to do much against the castle age of Nemu. Let's see how he can react for this, because he still needs time to get his upgrades, and you know, he needs time to go castle, because usually he won't gather gold, but now he's gathering gold, so maybe he will go for a castle age himself. Let's see what will be his response to this. Third sacred site being captured. As Delhi, it's always nice when nobody challenge you to contest the sacred sites, just because them was focusing on aging up. Second town center aging up. We going 3 barracks going up for Demu. Looks like we will have a man-at-arms rush here. And with 3, 2, 1, and then there you go. Castle Age goes, and with almost perfect timing, your 3 barracks are in place. And we will see some man-at-arms going into the field, and indeed that's what we see here. So far, no stables here. It's like a man-at-arms only composition. Very interesting. I mean, you check these units, you get the spearman, you get the archers. They're gonna do nothing against the man-at-arms. And +1 range armor going out. Let's see the man-at-arms from the Delhi. Very nice design here. I've never actually seen it. It's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool design. Going for the board here. Nice tower, securing the food here in this side. And we will see the first group of man-at-arms going. Looks like he will spot the army. And you know, these man-at-arms will do very well against this army, but you know, do not underestimate the numbers here. You have a lot of scholars healing. You got a lot of scholars healing the army, and you got 54 military units against 12. So do not underestimate the power of quantity over quality. They can really take you down. Just do not go to the main DC. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Then you got more units going for Mu. Looks like the battle will be here. Got some scouts being annoying. Looks so many man-at-arms here. And there you go. Fight starts with the man-at-arms. They should be able to clean this up, but the scholars doing a great job killing the other units. More man-at-arms going up for Demu, and he decides actually to call the militia here. Instead of using defensively, he's gonna use the militia to clean up this army. And if this army goes down, he will just have all the all the opportunity to just go there and go push to the enemy base here. So far, no sign for move for going to castle here. Militia being what they do best, attack without consequences. They will die in 20 seconds. More man-at-arms going out for Demu here. It's like who needs knights when you get the man-at-arms at a ruse, right? And with this passive gold income, we should be pretty good spamming some man-at-arms very safely. I'm sure he will go for not so far. There is not farm transition yet for Demu. Neither for Mu. Still gathering berries here. If he managed to push here, it's gonna be annoying, especially if he goes to this area. By the way, if you are enjoying this casted games, just give me a like and subscribe to watch more Age of Empires content. Looks like the archers are gonna clean this up. I'm talking about 33 archers doing a decent job against the man-at-arms with the scholars healing. There's not much Demu can do here. It looks like Mu will hold up. Now relics are going to be captured here. We see the first warrior monk going out in the field. And getting this relic here. Getting the first relic goes for Demu. Meaning he will have the advantage if he goes to the late game. He will have the relics and he will have the trade house. So he should be pretty good with the gold if this fight extends further. Now House of Learning goes for Mu. To be having those upgrades pumping out. Or remember the economic count is quite significant now, and Mu says, you know what, indeed, even with the Castle Age, I'm behind with economy. I don't have any farm transition. It's called GG. That's what Age of Empires 4. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.